Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor Nicole, and today I am introducing to you a new series. Today I am introducing to you a new series that I am starting. The only series I've ever started. I've actually never made a series before. The reason I keep looking down here, if you're wondering, is Garrett, if you're new to this channel, plays baseball down in Texas. I'm watching his game right now on my computer on mute. But I'm going to be starting a series on YouTube channels, like how to do it, blah 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 blah. By no means am I claiming to be professional, by no means am I claiming to know what I'm talking about, but I have grown a channel up to where it is now, almost 15,000 subscribers. By the time you see this, it might already be past 15,000 subscribers. That was never my goal. Like, I did it because I enjoyed it, and I know like that's what a lot of YouTubers say, but I really did it because I enjoyed it. But there's some things that I want to break down and go into detail with you about if it's something that you're thinking about or are interested in, because when I was thinking about it, I tried to do a lot of research, and I feel like people just didn't really answer the questions I had, or they did and one person would be really specific about one topic but they wouldn't talk about something else. So there was a lot of things I had to try to figure out, and like it would have just been easier if one person talked about everything they did. Although I'm not a huge channel, I do feel like I have seen the things that have worked for me. I've tried a bunch of different things, so I'm just going to be sharing those things with you. So the point of this video is just to introduce this whole new topic. Essentially, it's going to be like its own little TV show. I'm going to have 5 different episodes. I'm not going to have any episodes. I'm going to be doing 5 different episodes that are going to be about different topics and everything, so that you will have to tune in every time to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you a little layout here so you can know what to expect. The whole point of this series is about a YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel. It's just about YouTube. First episode, I'm going to be talking about kind of coming up with your niche. Niche? How do people say that? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Coming up with what your channel is going to be about and all that comes with that, like how to actually like figure out what you want to do. Second episode is going to be about getting over your fear of posting. A lot of people are really nervous to start because they don't know how to get over their fear of posting, which I think everyone has that in the beginning. It's kind of embarrassing. A lot of people have a lot of stuff to say about it. It's embarrassing to your friends, your family, whatever. I'm going to be talking about how I got over that. The third episode is about how to manage it with real life, because a lot of like big YouTubers and stuff, like all they do is YouTube, but there had to have been a point where that wasn't all that they did. And I don't feel like anyone talks about that. They just talk about, you know, all the crazy trips they go on and all the stuff, but it's like that's not necessarily real life. That's not very relatable. I am someone that is working on starting my own business. I have my own job that I work, actually 2 different part-time jobs, plus opening my own business, plus I do YouTube. At the moment, I'm uploading every day. So I'm going to explain to you how I do that and how it doesn't completely stress me out, and the little tips that I have to help keep it easier for you. Episode 4 is going to be about growing your channel / how to get subscribers. I'm going to be talking about how I did it. So I'm going to explain how I grew it organically. And again, all this stuff is just stuff that worked for me. It's not like this is the holy grail of like you need to do this. It's different for every person, but I'm just going to be sharing with you how it worked for me. And the very last episode, which I feel like is going to be everyone's favorite, they all love to talk about money. Everyone wants to know about money. So that's going to be more of like the legalistic stuff. I'm going to talk about copyright, how you get around copyright issues with music and stuff like that, and getting paid on YouTube, which I have actually already made a video about, like getting my first YouTube paycheck and stuff, which if I remember I will link right here. But I'm going to be talking about kind of that system. I'm not really going to give you tutorials because there's already a ton of videos out there that do that. I will be talking about all the resources that I use, the different websites I use to get my music, to get editing, to get my intro, all this stuff, and what I use to make my thumbnails, things like that. And that's going to be the very last episode because I think that it's like the meat of the subject. I think to get there, you need to know the rest of them. You need to know the first 4 episodes. That is basically the overview of what the YouTube series is going to be about. If this is something you're interested in, keep your eye out for new videos that I post. I'm actually going to be filming all of the videos tonight, actually right now. I'm going to be posting them over the next week or a couple weeks. I don't know how often I'm going to post them. I honestly will probably post them in the next 4 days. But if this is something that you want to tune into, you can turn on the bell notifications next to the subscribe button at the bottom next to my name. If you're not already subscribed, you should subscribe. Press the bell notification. It'll notify you when I post so that you can see them right away and get on that. For people that are curious and starting their own channel, again, I'm not claiming to be a professional. I'm just claiming to tell you what has worked for me. And it's obviously working because it's growing, which was never my point. My point wasn't even to get a ton of subscribers, but it's happening. And it's happening because of all these things that I've done. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to all the videos, and I will see you in episode 1. Okay, bye.